Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Roger Hayes. I'm the Director of Law Enforcement Services for the Governor's Office of Highway Safety. We're going to talk just real briefly about enforcement and activity hours. GOHS frequently reimburses efforts by law enforcement and prosecutors who are performing highway safety traffic activities. This is referred to as enforcement or activity hours. Reimbursement for eligible activities include compensation for time spent on the activity identified in the project agreement and must specify hours of eligibility requirements to perform the project. An example would be an enforcement activity while operating speed detection devices 10 hours per week during the grant year. The project must be identified in terms of required activity, not identified individuals. So for law enforcement and prosecutors only, the enforcement and activity hours are reimbursed based upon actual pay rate. There's no fringe benefits allowed in the activity enforcement hours. The enforcement and activity hours can only be used for a qualified officer or deputy associated with the grant. An example of that is if you're going to be operating a speed detection device, you must be trained and certified by post to operate that piece of speed detection equipment. This does not apply to traffic safety resource prosecutors or our training staffs at the Prosecuting Attorneys Council or Georgia Public Safety Training Center, etc. Slide, please, Ms. Candace. So what is allowed? Only project-related hours can be claimed. Example, if you work 4 hours directly on the project during a 12-hour shift, you can claim 4 hours allowable for that for reimbursement. In the training arena, only training directly related to the project can be claimed. Traffic safety related training, DRE, SFST, child passenger safety technician, things such as that, and it must be documented in the application that you will be attending that training. What is not allowed? GOHS does not pay court time. We do not pay overtime, and we do not pay for general post-training. All that other stuff, SWAT training, firearm certification, driver training, anything like that, or the annual in-service updates we have to have during that time. So